So welcome new subscribers, welcome old subscribers, welcome anyone. It's really cool. Like some of my old motorcycle videos I posted like earlier last summer and stuff, I'm getting some comments from guys that are working on similar bikes and stuff saying I've inspired them to work on their own bikes, or thank you for the information on some of the things I've been doing. So that's cool. And I think when I'm working on stuff, I think if I can kind of go through it and explain stuff a little bit, or if there's something I'm working on and you're working on something similar and you have a question, man, just get down in the comments, let me know. I'll do my best to tell you what I know or to figure it out. There's one thing, like I have a lot of common interests with a lot of other friends and family members. So if I'm working on something or doing something and I get stumped, I kind of have a resource of people I can call and ask questions or bounce ideas off of people. And I'm fortunate that way. But some of you guys, like maybe you grew up differently than the way that you want to live, like maybe you're into dirt bikes or chainsaws, or doesn't matter what it is. Could be computers for that matter, but maybe your parents, the people you're surrounded with aren't into that kind of stuff, and you're just trying to learn it and kind of go through it by yourself, which is awesome. And maybe you don't have a resource of people to talk to or ask questions from. So that's why YouTube's really cool. You can just go on YouTube and just type in whatever, and there's going to be a video guaranteed of someone doing it. So I like, if there's something you think I might know about, or there's something I'm doing and you want to ask some more questions, or if you just learn off my videos, that's really awesome. And don't be scared to ask me questions. Don't be scared to comment, because I will get back to you and give you my best answer, guaranteed. And just guys, thank you so much. It's you really mean a lot to me. You really do. So God bless you all. Hello, it's probably getting on about 7:30 in the morning here, Tuesday. I had a good week last week. I was doing all kinds of things. I was up welding bearings, which sucks. I was down underground in the tunnel for the train bridge tunnel, like tunnels down and goes out into the side of the river valley. I was there doing stuff for the big concrete traveler thing. I was underground in the storm tank they were building, doing stuff. I was over welding those structural piles there for a pedestrian bridge they're building. So I was all over the place. It was crazy, but oh man, working 7 days a week, I don't have it in me like I used to, man. Back when I was 18, 19, I used to work at this welding shop. It was mostly 40 hours a week, but then they did all shutdown work at it was an incinerator for biomedical waste. So it's just all yellow containers of needles and body parts and all this, and it was a natural gas fired incinerator that they just threw all the stuff in this big like concrete and steel burner box, and there's a big hydraulic ram, so just threw the pallets and stuff in. There's a big ram that would compact it, and there's a shaker on the bottom that would keep it shook up and it would incinerate it all. And then there was boiler tubes over the top, and there's a big boiler that pumped steam across the road to a canola refinery plant, and we did all the work on all those at the canola plant and at the incinerator. So when that incinerator went down, man, it was like, when that went down, the canola plant shut down. So it was like mad panic. So we would work just like as many hours as our body would let us work. Like we just work day and night, sleep a few hours here and there, man. Stop at the grocery store and buy like a pallet of Red Bull, like a flat of Red Bull, and just go. It was nuts. And I'm not about that anymore, man. I just can't do it. I just get too tired. That was like 15 years ago. So, I guess when you get older, I'm not that old yet, but I'm definitely can feel I'm slowing down and don't got that kind of energy anymore. But anyways, there's a few guys that have shouted me out over the past while, and I haven't really recognized them yet because just busy, I guess. No excuse. I just haven't. So, somewhere around the holiday season there, Kinsey from Bayou Country Power Saws gave me a nice little shout out. So thank you, Kinsey. You're a good person, Kinsey. And Kinsey, if you're interested, it's Bayou Country Power Saws. He's into porting chainsaws and modifying chainsaws and collecting chainsaws. He's got a few chainsaws for sale right now, and I think what he's going to start doing, instead of doing builds for people, he's going to build saws and then sell them as is. So he's going to say, hey, I built this is what I have, it's up for sale, which is pretty cool. And he's got a couple of his personal saws for sale now. He's got a John Surratt 111 for sale, and it keeps me up thinking, well, maybe it's sold by now, I don't know. He had it for sale, and man, I think about that all the time. But Curtis, don't you got enough stuff, Curtis, you don't need it. But man, it would be, that's such a cool saw. I'm gonna be jealous to whoever gets it. Maybe I'll buy it. No, I can't. Anyways, Kinsey, Bayou Country Power Saws, thank you so much. If you don't know who he is and you're into cool old chainsaws or chainsaw knowledge, or like the science, he gets very, very scientific with his porting. So check out Kinsey. And then the other fella, a wild man himself, The Garden. His channel's called The Garden. And his channel may not be for everybody, but it should be for everybody, because what he does is he just tries to shed light on things, some of maybe the not so pretty things that are going on in life, or people just kind of put up a shield or just kind of turn a blind eye to just some of the bad stuff that's going on in life, or like what we need to do as people, just for our own safety and survival, I suppose. So anyways, he talks quite a bit about the coronavirus these days and some other things, but he's a really good guy. Kind of an interesting channel, but it's a very real channel. And he made a nice video the other day about some of us, YouTube friend, family kind of stuff, guys that he appreciates, that watches him, and he included me in the video. And it was really cool because it was like, I don't know, it was Sunday evening, Saturday morning, something. I looked, my subscriber count bumped up. I was like, what the heck? And I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, someone must have shouted me out. I don't know who it is. And then I watched The Garden, and there it was, man. He had me on camera. That was awesome. So The Garden, that's really cool, man. Guys, check out The Garden. He's just trying to get information out there. He's trying to educate people, and that's it. Check him out. Okay, and another guy I gotta mention is Rock of Ages USA. Rock of Ages, he's such a kind-hearted guy. He does whatever he can on YouTube here to help people out. He shows people out, he gets people recognized, and if there's people that's going through hard times that ask for help, he does what he can to help them. He's got 2 axe raffles going on right now, February 10th for Valerie Strong, and oh geez, pardon me, I can't recall the other guy's name, but he's a fella that lost a finger in a firearm accident. So there's 3 vintage axes getting raffled off for him, and there's Valerie Strong. There's 2 tomahawks. These are all built or put together by Rock of Ages. They're really cool. Check out his channel, Rock of Ages USA. So the 10th, they're getting raffled off, and tomahawks are for Valerie Strong. Saw Slinger's Girl, all one word, is her YouTube channel. Valerie140@gmail.com is her PayPal and her email. So if you want to donate to those causes a little bit, or if you want to donate, it's $20 for an entry to either of those to win really cool Rock of Ages goodies. So whether you want some cool Rock of Ages work, or you want to donate, the draw's on the 10th. Check out Rock of Ages USA for that. And Rock of Ages, back early on my channel, he's really one of the first guys that started leaving comments and interacting with me, and then he started shouting me out, and I know my channel is still very small, but he really started my channel and really started this kind of community thing for me. And I was watching one of his, back when he was playing with one of his little sawmills. I actually just commented something on his sawmill video, and he commented right back. He said, interesting channel, and he subbed to me right away, and we've been friends ever since. So that's one guy I always got to throw out there that needs to be recognized. He's a very good, charitable man. Rock of Ages USA. Thank you so much. Alright, I think that's everything I had to say for now. And everyone else, thank you so much. Like, everyone that pops into my videos and comments is just, you're all A1. And I'm almost at 150 now. Like, it took me like, I don't know, like a year and a half to get to 100. And now it's just a couple of months and I'm almost at 150. Thank you guys. I know I try and I keep telling myself I'm not just going to make videos where I'm just talking like this. I want this all action, but I just feel compelled to give credit where credit's due, and thank you guys, and just let you know how much I appreciate all of you. So thank you very much, guys, and this is awesome.